Darius Familia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 27, Juries Familia.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. Lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 3.
Ian.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up is Wilson Contreras.
Catcher.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Still 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Contreras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1-2, here it comes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Here's Javier Baez trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Javier Baez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Nimmo.
Alec Mills has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Pete Alonso will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting. The second base.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So in now for Chicago, Jake Marisnick struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
On the ground towards second, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Michael Conforto stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So next to hit is Francisco Lindor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
J.D. Davis will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Lindor leads off first with 1 away. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now the first pitch. James McCann stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Jonathan Villar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets as it remains a 6-5 ball. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Fouled away. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 1 for 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Smith has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Metropolitans jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carlos Carrasco gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.